Okay, listen. We need to talk. We need to talk about the launch. We need to talk about everything that's been going on since launch yesterday. I mean, there's like the good, the bad, and then there's the ugly, right? In every scenario, there's the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this game has a little bit of everything in it. I want to start with the good. The game feels amazing. It feels just as good as it did when I played the beta. I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun with this game, and I want that known. It is still a fun game. Matchmaking is still great. The story's silly, goofy, and inconsequential bullshit, and I love that. It's still fun, and it's still a good game. What it feels like is that it feels like an early access build before the official build drops. The bones of the game are all there, and they all feel amazing. That much I know for a fact. But the bad kinda outweighs the good right now. I'm not trying to be a doomer. I just want to, like, call out what I'm seeing and figure out, like, what needs to be done. They already know what needs to be done, okay? That's another good thing. The communication from the dev team has been phenomenal. They've been communicating with us. I have a few things here. Here's the thing, bro. They put out this right here. It's the, it's the newsletter. It's the first newsletter that we're getting since the game released. Basically, it talks about everything we do have, but then it talks about what we're going to be getting. Ranked mode, spectator mode, beginner's zone, which I'm actually very curious as to what that is. I wonder if that's like a rank-based, like, lobby system or matchmaking system, or maybe it's just like a better area for like tutorials. I'm unsure what that could be. And then our casual mode, new tutorials and combo trials. So they are fully aware that they dropped an unfinished product, because all of these things make a finished product for a fighting game. Us pre-order people and deluxe edition content people didn't get any of our shit yet. That's actually hilarious to me. I'm not even that mad about that. That's just funny. And then also they're fixing the sprites on Ozai, Aang, and Nightmare Korra. So that's the thing, right? Is that that's part of like kind of like the bad, but I think more part of the ugly. You have 3 characters in the game that you didn't drop trailers for, and they also happen to be kind of ugly. They're kind of ugly. The animations are a little whack. Avatar Aang doesn't even have a win pose screen. So overall, it seems like they are aware of the issues in the game, and that is a good thing. That's part of the good. Now, the bad. I'm going to go in like kind of order of what actually bothers me versus like what's damn near game threatening. Some of the bad things that are like kind of smaller, audio bugs, specifically on Ozai, but also a little bit on Azula while I was playing her. There's a lot of audio bugs where like sound will just straight up cut out, and that's a little whack to me. That's a little silly. And Azula, the same thing was happening when I was doing the combo trials. I don't know if that's a trials specific thing or if it's a thing actually in game. I haven't played with Ozai in game yet, so I don't know. All I know is that that's kind of like, seems like a bit of an oversight. And then we have the whole like input problem in like combo trials problem. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm going to do a combo trial or I'm getting a tutorial on a character, I kind of expected all of the inputs on screen to be accurate. What I mean by this is I actually made a couple tweets. There's this moment here to start. So you do the command grab. I'm going to explain it so that we don't have to listen to my dumbass self. So you do the command grab, you go up flow to get up here. And then here, it says to do up flow again, but in reality, you gotta do down flow to get down. You know, up and then down. That's kind of a, like, it's again, it's a little oversight. Ozai doesn't feel like a finished character, right? So that's honestly, I'm not super upset about that. Yeah, like here, ran into this issue with the trials for Ozai. Most of his inputs on screen are missing, like how his flow is technically misguided and you won't be able to do the combo. Yes, it's funny that this guy says this because I have another video. So in this video, you'll see the first part is me actually just actively doing the combo. This forward flow here and this C here, these should be joined together. So it should be B flow, forward plus flow plus C. I mean, you can kind of piano tap it, but I think it's so much easier to just do them at the same time. This won't come out. This won't work. Here, and then there is the forward flow and the forward C. It's not reading it at all. And then I do the C, it goes up. And then in the air, I do the B. And then here it says that you have to do air C, but that's incorrect. It's air flow, and then during boost, air C. Because if you notice, it stops here, and then it goes forward to do the C. Quarter circle forward C. I'll even show you in the demo. In the demo. First of all, that combo that I did there, 289 damage. In the demo, so we have the forward B, forward flow C, and here they're separated. I don't know why they're separated. It doesn't make sense, especially because this just isn't coming out anyway. But then here, B, and there, air C, boost air C. But notice how he only does one move. So check this out, right? So forward B goes straight into boost C. And then quarter circle forward C. So there's a whole fucking input that's just wrong. So, I mean, that's a little frustrating, especially for like, if you're a beginner player, I know that shit sucks. That shit is mad frustrating for a beginner player. Like, as a newer player to Avatar Legends, it doesn't bother me too much because I kind of understand combo layout and notation and stuff like that. But that's just, it seems like such an oversight. And then the two things that are honestly, like objectively really bad for the health of this game is no ranked mode and no spectating. Or at least at the bare minimum, even if it's not called spectator mode, no ranked mode and no bigger lobbies. Having a lobby that's big enough to hold like you and like 2 or 3 other friends, so that way 2 people can box, 2 people or 1 person can watch and then wait their turns, is like such an ideal thing. I mean, that goes all the way back to the arcades. You would bring a couple buddies to the arcades, you'd sit there, you'd watch your homies play until it was your turn. It's like, it feels like it should be like native to these games, right? So that's a bit annoying. And it also canceled the TNS tournament that I was going to enter. It's not like, that is pretty killing, but what really could potentially kill this game is the ranked mode. Because for a lot of people, including myself, ranked is how you have fun. That's how you gauge your skill. That's how you fight players of a similar skill level. Right now, you just have a bunch of Jimmies fighting literal, like, Brian Fs and Jay Wongs and Maximilian dudes. Like, I'm not saying we shouldn't want to fight stronger players, but at the same time, for a brand new player coming in, it's like they're hopping into a Discord fighter right away. You know, it's really rough. It's really, really rough. Because it's not that I need a ranked mode. I'm about to play this game myself. You know? Like, I'm about to play this game. I'm going to hop in the lab. I'm going to play some Azula. Maybe play some Ozai. I don't know, man. It's just, I can see how this would be a problem. For a lot of players, like, they don't have a way to fight somebody of their skill level right now. They just kind of get thrown in. And it's either you get destroyed or you do the destroying. It's harder to find good sets. Again, the game feels amazing, and I'm having a fun-ass time with it. I don't think any of that stuff would turn me off from the game, but I'm thinking from a perspective of somebody that's either new to fighting games or only got this game for the IP, it's gonna suck for them. It was already gonna suck for them because it's a fighting game, but now it's gonna suck even harder because their basic tutorial shit and like their basic like everything, pretty much everything that is there to teach them right now, unless it's the characters that they first started out on, it's wrong. And that's a problem. I saw the same thing. There was the Zuko clip where the bot literally drops his own combo.
Huh? Bro, the dummy dropped the What?
This right here is the ugly part. Oh, wow. Who could this be? Oh, we got air tattoos. Is it Gyatso? No, it's Taga. Taga from the movie that's coming out tomorrow. No wonder they pushed the devs to release this game when they did. It all makes sense. They wanted promotion for the movie. They want people to go to Paramount Plus and watch their fucking movie. The devs needed an extra month, dude. The devs needed time to cook. And Paramount and Nickelodeon did not give them the time to cook. And that is the most upsetting part of all of this. All right, so here. Huge thanks to everybody that started mastering the elements today. We hear your feedback loud and clear and are working to prioritize top requested features for upcoming patches. Ranked mode, lobbies, spectator mode, and keyboard mapping. I'm glad that they are being happy about it on social media. They're trying to show face and stuff like that. If Paramount didn't force them to drop this game when they did, I think we very well could have had a really good game by September. All I know is that it's in a rough spot right now. But I don't think it's dead. I think I'm still gonna have fun playing this game, dude. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think that there's a lot still going on with this game that is just, we're waiting to see. Still a phenomenal game. I'm having nothing but fun with it. And then once all the features that we want get put into the game, I think everything will be all right. That's all it is, dude.